Okay, I don't really know what this video means yet, but I knew that I wanted to make a video about it, and I'm gonna do it right now, and I'm actually really excited to. Hi everyone, it's me, Isis. Long time no chat, and by long time I mean a week. One thing you gotta know about me is I pride myself on my memory. Ask any of my family members, ask any of my friends, it's true. I mean, I kind of have to as an actor to be able to memorize my lines properly, and I've always been good at like memorizing flashcards and stuff. Even like planners never really worked for me because I was like, why am I gonna write this stuff down if I'm just gonna remember it? So I gave up on planners long ago because it's all in my noggin. But aside from like the technical stuff, I just think I do a good job of recounting the things that have happened to me. I don't have a photographic memory. I'm not that good. I just have always felt like I'm able to tell stories in extreme detail to the point where I turn like a 5-minute story into a 50-minute one because I'm describing the color of the paint on the house and the way that the tree smelt and all of that unnecessary stuff. And though I've always felt this way, I have felt it especially within these past 2 years with me being in college, bouncing between Savannah, Georgia, where I go to school, and back home here in the Northwest. My life has become very compartmentalized. Whenever I'm in either place, I just pick up where I left off, maybe a little bit too well. Currently, I am home, and a lot of my conversations with my friends have been about things that have happened, you know, at least 6 months ago. But it shocks me all the time the amount of things that my friends have forgotten. And I remember everything.
Hey girly, I haven't seen you in forever. I know, I haven't seen you since we got our nails done. And then afterwards there was that double rainbow in the parking lot after that fire hydrant exploded. What?
Like I'll be talking to people and I'll bring something up that has happened and they were there, and I'll go on this long tangent, and then everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. It's like, how do you remember that? I don't know. How do you not remember that? Being totally honest, it makes me feel like a creep. Not that it fully bothers me. Like, I promise I'm not a stalker that's obsessed with you. I just remember the things that you tell me. Another little thing, my love language is gifts. So sometimes people will say something like, my favorite color is this, my favorite food is this, I'm really into this, or I wish I had this, and I'll just be able to remember it. So when it's a birthday, Christmas, or a spontaneous, hey, how are you doing? Here's this for you, I'm ready to go.
Shut up. Bedazzled Steve Madden shoes? Yes, surprise! I remember you liked them on your Instagram a couple months ago, so I figured I would just wait until it was your birthday and give them to you, so happy birthday. Oh my gosh, really? Oh wow, I have no memory of that. Oh.
My memory and gift giving go hand in hand, and it makes me really happy. That is one of my greatest skills of all time. And while storytelling is really where things start to show for me, there's the other side of it where someone else will tell a story and they'll just tell it wrong. Major details will have been seemingly forgotten, and I have to just sit there and bite my tongue because I don't want to be rude. Me interjecting and correcting people on what happened and what didn't happen, it kind of feels like being the grammar police in a way, and I'm not about to do that to someone because it's just not fun.
Oh my gosh, do you remember that one time, it's like a Friday night back in like December or something when we got Chinese food? Duh, of course I remember, except it was January and a Saturday night and we had Thai food. See why I can't do that.
And sometimes people will bring stuff up to me that they've forgotten that they have told me before, and I just have to sit and smile and be like, oh really? And I'll just react to the whole story again. Having a good memory has made me really good at being the tea spiller, if you will. No comment on that. As much as I am a warm, nostalgic person, there's the downside where I remember a lot of things that I don't want to remember. All of my really sad or angry or embarrassing moments are forever ingrained into my brain.
Oh la la la, I love getting ready. Hey, do you remember that one time that you had that job interview and you bled your pants, and when you stood up the whole chair was full of blood so you didn't get the job?
I would love to eternal sunshine of the spotless mind myself. And oh my god, I'm not saying that I'm special or unique. This is not like some hidden ability of mine. It's just something that I observe about myself and observe about other people that are in my life. Because everyone does get nostalgic or haunted by their past, or oh my god, that person didn't tell that story right, blah blah blah. I just find that it is a common occurrence in my life. At least once a day something happens. And I'll say it, okay? I forget things. What? Oh my gosh, no you don't have a good memory. I forget things all the time. But it is extra embarrassing when I go around and I'm like, yeah, I have a really good memory, and then I forget something and they're like, you don't remember that? What do you mean? So you're a liar is what you're saying. You've actually been a liar. I'd like to say that I forget things that are just boring, but that's not true because I also remember the mundane details of stuff. I don't know, getting dementia is probably my greatest fear. So anyway, thank you for letting me do this mini rant. It's just been on my brain a lot as I've bounced back and forth between places and since I've been home. Anyway, I usually make videos that make more sense than this, so you should definitely subscribe so you can see those. I cannot believe that it's already July. Summer is going a little too fast and I don't really like that, but I'm making the most of it, making fun videos, so you definitely want to stick around. So that's it for me. Have a magical day, and I'll never forget ya.